Welcome to Caesar in Gaul, but for Rome won total war, and this is going to be an AI-only campaign. Thank you to Eduardo Souza for sending me this mod, and I'm excited to see how the AI can do. And yes, it is the same guy who sent me the Epirus mod as well. Both should be linked down below, if you want to check them out. But yeah, let's begin. Who's going to win? Surely it should be the Romans. So we have some historical characters here, and I think in one of the settlements as well. Yeah, I think you've got Augustus down here as like a 16-year-old in Rome, which is interesting. Wonder what will come of him in the future. But anyway, let's begin. Oh yeah, and also I want to just quickly point out, many of you know this at this point, I used to cover a lot of content for Rome 1 and Medieval 2, and yes, it turns out there was meant to be a Caesar in Gaul campaign, but that did get cut. There's a load of file references for it. We don't know how it really played out, we just know that one did exist. Alright, one turn in, and it seems like this is actually going to be Caesar in Illyria. Caesar in Germania. Alright, so that's what we're having then. It's not Caesar in Gaul, it's Caesar in Germany. Okay, here we go. That's a lot of German forces coming for him though. I think he's made a mistake here. He took Louvain though, and he destroyed the German army. Yeah, that was a big battle there. He was vastly outnumbered, but he still got the win. And Rome secure their position here in Louvain. Well done, Caesar. And that was the end of Caesar's journey. After taking Louvain, he decided to become a governor. Ah, so it seems. Oh no, he's under siege in there. Oh, that's not good. I think they're going to take it. Oh, Rome held out. Captain Oppius saved the day. I'm assuming Caesar is still alive then. Yeah, more than likely he is. The Gauls put Vesontio under siege, pushing on to the Germans. No way, this Roman army is really good. Like, how did they win that? They should not have won that battle, but somehow they did. Or maybe the Germans are just terrible. Vesontio has fallen, and Battle Voderum as well. Hey, we got a conga line. I love the little AI conga lines. 2 more settlements of the Germans have fallen. The Germans really not looking good in this campaign. Their final 2 territories remain. I think they're done. Oh, but the Gauls, they have crossed the Alps. Mediolanum is in sight. Caesar made a mistake. He should have gone for Gaul. Yeah, for sure. The Gauls have taken Denmark, but I believe the British have landed here, in Samabrovia. I don't think they start with this settlement. Yeah, the territory's burnt as well. It does make sense if that's what they did. Yeah, I think this is an invasion. Yeah, holding on to Samabrovia right now. The final German settlement just clinging on. How did the British get over here? I've got no idea. Alright, I've been thinking right now. Is this the Rome 1 map? Or is it more zoomed in? I think this is just the map. I don't think it's zoomed in at all. Surely not. Is it really this big? No way. I'm getting the feeling that it is just the map, but with a lot more settlements. Or has he extended the map and made it bigger? I honestly cannot tell. It's like, surely not when I first thought of it, but now that I'm actually looking at it, I think it is the same size. Huh. Not too important, but I just, you know, I thought it would be an interesting point. But yeah, I think it is. It's the Rome Total War map, like cropped in, so it's not like zoomed in, it's just cropped, and then a load of settlements added. I like that. And the Germans are now dead. Faction destroyed. But what will the Romans do now? The Gauls did try and take Samabrovia, but the British held out. Then again, they did like half the garrison size. I think a few more battles like that, and they should be able to take it. Okay, surely this time, they should have it here. Oh, poo. I don't know what happened there. Alright, well, we seem to be back. In this version of the save, the Gauls pulled back, or I think they lost, actually, against Samabrovia. It might be this settlement here that's bugged, or maybe a broken victory condition, or maybe something to do with this. I don't really know. You know what, I'm going to actually move him a tile to the right, just to make sure he doesn't crash the game. And he's safe. There we go. We brought him back onto dry land. Oh, it's like saving a whale. Alright, the Romans now at war with Gaul. They are attacking as well. Who's this here? Yeah, the Romans, they are trying to push over to Geneva and Massilia as well. Both settlements are under siege. Is this it? Has Roman domination begun? Yeah, it's looking like it. Rem is under siege as well by the British. They lost, but they went and put Alesia and Lucia under siege instead. And there we go. The Romans are now expanding. Oh, but Dam is under siege. The Gauls have it there. And the Romans lost here as well. How's it looking down south? Not too good, really. The Gauls are putting up a much better fight than the Germans did. Yeah, they've defended their territory, and they're now going on the offensive. They took Dam from the Romans, the former German settlement, and they have the British under control as well. Okay, after many really brutal battles on this front, the British did manage to take Lucia down here. Remy under siege yet again, but I think the Gauls can hold out here. They should be okay. Massilia has fallen. Is Geneva going to go next? Surely it should. Surely the Romans should take it. Taking their time about it though, like that's been 5 turns already. There we go, they got there eventually. Remy back under siege. I think it's looking good for the Romans right now. They're in a very good spot. Oh, but the Gauls strike back and put Geneva under siege again. They're not giving up without a fight. Ooh, the British have Alesia under siege. I don't think they would take it. I think if the Gauls can group up their armies, they should be able to stop this, but, you know, every British army that puts them under siege weakens the Gauls and makes the Romans stronger. Lugdunum, Nabu Martius are now under siege. Another settlement has fallen. Dam under siege as well. They did actually take it. The British take Alesia. Did not see that coming. That was impressive. I did not see that at all. They took Lugdunum, but the British took Lemons. And what's this? They have Agrippina under siege. They're done a border the Romans. Oh, they already do. But another border over here as well. I like the Roman divide and conquer strategy. Use the Gauls to take out the Germans, they split the land, then they're doing it again but with the British for the Gallic land, they split it 50-50, and then it's just going to be the British and the Romans, and I can't see the British holding out. Maybe they will, maybe they won't, I don't know. Actually, if the British have their chariots, yeah, the double hit point chariots, then they could actually put up a very good fight. Yeah, if the British can take more Gallic territory before the Romans get their hands on it, I think they could win this campaign. Well, they did take Agrippina and Trier, cutting off the Romans on this side. Rome took Dam, but again the British cutting off the Romans again, by taking Tulsa. Yeah, the British AI actually playing this very smart, taking the territory that, yeah, would cut off the Romans. And now Oscar's about to fall, Burdigala as well. They're now in Iberia, And then just like that, Gaul down to their final 2 settlements, about to be final 1, I can imagine. And the world is divided between the Romans and the British. I think the British got the better deal there. Yeah, I think they came out on top. Then again, when it comes to the fall of the German territory, I would say the Gauls got the better deal there. So, you know, it doesn't really mean much. Are the 2 powers at war? No, they are allied. How long is that going to last though? How long? And they both do need to destroy each other. I bet once Gaul falls, then yeah, war will begin. The year is 2 AD, by the way. Ooh, Rome had a little rebellion. That's not a good sign. Taking a look at the army, it is all post-Marian units right now. Gaul down to their final settlement as the Romans take Denmark. Still, they have an alliance with the British. Oh, this does not look good. This is free territory for the Romans. The British won't be able to get troops here in time. Where are their troops? Oh, they're all stuck down here, aren't they? Yeah, the Romans right now just have the bigger army. I want to see the stats quickly. See the position of both of them. Yeah, so overall, it's going to the Romans. Military actually goes to the British, but I think the Romans are positioned better. Production, Rome. Territory, Britain. Financial goes to Rome. Population, heavily to Rome. And there we have it, war has been declared. 3 settlements under siege at once. How will the British respond? And why is Gaul still alive? Alesia, Trier, Agrippina all fell on the same turn. That was brutal for the British. Osca now under siege as well. Alesia has fallen. Wait, that already happened, never mind. And I'm struggling to see where the British armies are at. Ah, Narbo Martius. Alright, they're more down to south, but down in the south. Then again, where are the Romans? Like, they've got a few dotted around, but that's about it. Narbo Martius fell, but the Romans took Osca. The Britons took Massilia as well. Oh, it's still even right now. I don't know who's going to win. Just going turn by turn. The Romans have Remy under siege, but they're lost. Moving over now to Samabrovia. They're gonna lose, yep. Agrippina under siege. I think the Romans will hold out. More than likely. The Britons put Alesia under siege. Ooh, that's a big stack. I think the Romans could struggle there. Oh, but they held out. Agrippina though fell to the Britons, but Rome comes in with reinforcements, puts it back under siege yet again. This settlement's never gonna fall, is it? Nope, still up there. The British have crossed the Alps. They are technically in Italy. I bet this is going to be a big decider here. If the Britons can take Alesia, I think they'll win. If they can't, I think the Romans will win. I think that's going to decide it. It's a very valuable settlement on the front. The Romans held out. Trier is under siege though. Yeah, I'd have to give advantage to Rome right now. After that. Oh, but Trier did fall. Maybe I am wrong. Oh, the British took back Osca, and they took this settlement as well, both on the same turn. They're one settlement away from cutting the Romans off in the north. That would be good for them. Another settlement falls to the British. The Romans held out again at Alesia though. They're really putting up a good fight there. Oh, this is it. The cut-off point. Oh, Rome held out. Only just. Oh, they finally took it. Another settlement up north under siege. Luvavum under siege. There's another 2 sieges here. It's looking heavily in favour of the Britons. Can they actually get the win though? They are losing a lot of these sieges. So it is still undecided. They've taken Luvavum. Lugdunum now under siege, and they've taken Luvavum. Alesia is surrounded. The north is fully cut off. Oh, this is it. The fall of Rome. What? No, you can't do that to me. Victory conditions failed? How did... Wait, that's a faction destroyed. The rebels cannot get destroyed. Even if you lose all your settlements, all your armies, you cannot get destroyed as the rebels. Unless someone got victory conditions. Surely the British didn't. If they did, then that's fine. I don't know, I've got to check that out. Yeah, they didn't. Their victory condition is to destroy the Julii, which is Rome. Alright, well, anyway, this is a turn before it happened, and I honestly have no idea how that ended. Like, no one's got victory conditions. When the timer runs out, you just click OK and continue. Like, that's all fine. In Rome, at least. You know, you just go on forever. I don't know what's happened here, though. Interesting. Nobody won. Like, I didn't get defeated because I can't get defeated as the rebel faction. You can't have an end turn time, it doesn't work. You just press continue. I got no idea what happened. Anyway, let's at least check out the stats anyway. Get everybody in here. The Germans did terrible. I'm gonna give victory to the British though. Like, I think they were quite clearly getting it at the end. Yeah, they won overall. They had the largest military by far. Production, slightly in favour of Rome. Yeah, look at that territory. This was when war was declared, and they were dominating in that war. Gaul were at such a good point here, and then it all collapsed. Financial and population. Oh, that's beautiful. So yeah, anyway, I think that's going to be it. Is it gonna... Oh, well, it couldn't have been the year, then. Oh, I don't know what happened. I don't know, must have been a bug or something. I've honestly got no idea. Luckily, we had an autosave there. The British took Batavium, and Alesia fell as well on that same turn. I'll just skip through to the end. Alright, we know how all this is going to end. Geneva's still clinging on, Segesta's still clinging on, Denmark up here. It's all about to fall for Rome. At about 50 AD as well. Yeah, very alternate history right here. Oh, they've got armies in Corsica. They could have really done with those. Imagine if they had 2 more armies on the front earlier on. I still bet the British would have taken it there. Defeat imminent, Britannia. Okay, yeah, they've taken Geneva now. It's just Denmark and Rome left. Hey, somehow the Romans took Oscar back. No idea how they did that. Oh, but they lost Denmark to a rebellion. Oh, another Roman rebellion. Wow, interesting. Yeah, they want to join on to Rome, it seems. But the British just take them instantly after that. Oh, come on, more settlements falling? Oh no, we're gonna be here all day, aren't we? Alright, now, just march on to Rome. It's not that difficult. Just go for it. Alright, finally, Rome under siege. There's a lot more rebellions there. Weird, I did not expect that. Ah, there we go, Rome has fallen. It's very rare that we see rebellions like that. At that quantity, change into another faction. I wonder if it's scripted in or something. Anyway, Nabo Martius about to fall now. And then that should be it. There we go, the British did it. They've still got Corsica to take, but, you know, I have a life, believe it or not. Anyway, the mod is linked down below if you do want to check it out. Let me know, do you want to see me do a little let's play on this? Playing as Caesar, possibly. Could be fun. I don't know, just let me know. It would depend on the like rating, the views, and all of that. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed. Please do share the video with anyone you think would be interested as well. Subscribe to get notified of more, and I hope to see you in the next one, tomorrow's video. But for now, until then, goodbye.